Hey, Brashard, how's it going?
Good to you.
Good. So obviously, Shannon Dawson's usually doing kind of multiple roles this year. Had a big play coming out of the backfield on Saturday. How much do you like, kind of playing that kind of that Swiss Army knife like Colby just called you, playing in that kind of role?
I mean, I love it. Anything really just to get the ball really is. I just feel like I'm a playmaker, so I just want to make plays for the team.
Our next question comes from Alex Dono. Alex?
Hey, Brashard, talk us through that explosive play, the 80-yard run, and then also Jacoby being there to pick up that ball in the end zone.
Uh, I mean, it was a pretty good run, but I know I got to ball security is first. Uh, and I mean, JG, he did an awesome job with just running down and just showing effort that just anything could happen, and he really saved the day for me.
I also wanted to ask you just the roller coaster of a day, and I don't mean that in a bad way because he was great, showed poise, but just Emory Williams getting thrust into that start. What was he like in the huddle, and how different was it from playing with TVD?
I mean, he was composed. I feel like he was chill like throughout the game. He just had to get a couple snaps in, I feel like. But Emery always practices like a starter, and Ja'Curry too. So I wasn't really worried about that.
Our next question for Brashard comes from Matt Trudell at Kane Sport. Matt?
Yeah, hey Brashard. So Colby Young made a terrible comparison for you. He said you're like Tyreek Hill. I was curious. That's not a terrible comparison. That's obviously a joke. But Tyreek Hill, have you heard that name a lot? Just with your game-breaking speed, the things that you can do that are sort of similar to some of the things that he shows on NFL Sundays.
Well, I mean, like during practice and stuff, like the coaches always say stuff like that, but not like outside. Only like in practice, like I always hear. So,
Next, we'll go to Susan Miller-Degnan of the Miami Herald. Susan?
Hey, Brashard.
hello.
Hi. So this is your, I guess, third season already, right?
Yes, man.
Yeah. What are some of the most important ways you think you've grown since then, and especially this season? I have some other ones too.
I think like I'll say like my confidence and probably just like knowing everything that's going down like with the defense and stuff, like reading the coverages and stuff. I feel like I'm getting better at that. That's about it.
And I know you, like Adam said, you do everything in the world. I mean, what, like starting with returning kickoffs, what's fun about that? What do you like about that? What are you thinking when you get that ball in your hands?
I feel like kick return is like not like a free play, but it's like it's a lot of room and it's a lot of room to score a touchdown. So it's like I love kick return. Really.
How about that touchdown you did this year with the kick return? What was that like?
That was awesome. I kind of knew like before I scored, I knew it was gonna be like wide open, the middle of the field. We was watching it for a little while. We knew the middle of the field was wide open.
Right. And then also, let me see here. Mario has said a couple times this season, and he just said yesterday that he's all over you, that he loves you, he just loves you, but he's all over you. He's on your butt all the time. Why is that? Why is he on you? What are some of the things he tells you?
He always tells me that I'm a hard worker and that I just need to always just focus. Because he knows that I'll like off like if I drop a pass or something, like I'll be down on myself or something. So he just like he always picks me up. That's really the big thing when
Okay, thanks for now.
Awesome. Next, we'll go to Anthony Euro from 305 Sports. Anthony?
Hey, Brashard. How have you helped guys like Robbie and Ray Ray, get adjusted during their freshman year, especially a guy like Ray Ray who's now doing punt returns?
mm-hmm.
How have you just helped them get used to it? How have you helped them get used to the college level?
I mean, just I guess like seeing us run around free, like just knowing that we're getting open and stuff. Like I feel like they're coming along really good.
Does
Well,
anything stand out to
oh,
you to
go
them as
ahead, Anthony.
guys from Miami?
Say it again.
Does anything stand out to you from them as guys from Miami?
Like, what you mean as
You know, the speed or
guys
the
from
way that
like you sound like a comparison?
yeah, or you've seen them come along from the high school days. How
Mm-hmm.
you see them their game continue to grow. Obviously, they got the speed and they can make a guy miss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now I feel like they have it all as of now. Is they already had the speed coming in, but now they got the routes for we're working on it every day. So I feel like they got the whole package, Ray Ray and Robbie.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
We'll wrap up for Brashard with Marcus Benjamin from Keynes County. Marcus?
Hey, Brashard, I wanted to know if you could explain the conversation about playing running back. Like, how did that kind of come about? Did Dawson kind of approach you about it, or just how did that just kind of come about? You playing in the backfield?
They just asked if I would like to take some snaps. I said, of course, I'll do anything for the team to help the team win.
And did that happen this week or last week? I mean.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And also, just what do you think Shannon Dawson has kind of done for this team compared to last year? Just his difference for this team as a coach.
I feel like he opened up the offense a lot. I feel like he's using guys in different ways to make us like get open and just make a play. That's all, really.
And one last one, just did you want to play running back? Because I know I've seen you in high school play running back at Palmetto. Is that something that you wanted to do?
Yeah, I played it all my life, so like I feel like it's easier, really. So I don't know.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for your time today, Brashard. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
on Saturday.
Thank you.